Hello everybody, and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. Today we will be saying goodbye to the Varrock Agility course, because here we are just one lap away from level 40, which will get us to the level required to do the Canifis course, but I think we're probably going to take a break from Agility after this. Maybe not a super long one, but a little one, just so that we can get other things done, because I think level 40 is a fairly significant improvement over level 1, don't you? It's not twice as fast in regeneration, but it is probably a significant number. I don't know the exact number. I don't know for sure. I know that at level 1, you regain 1 point every 7.5 seconds, and at level 50, 1 point every 4 seconds. So we're closer to the 4 seconds than the 7.5, and that sounds pretty good to me. But let's go ahead and get on over here. As you can see, we got 3 marks of grace, and we can go ahead and drop our little kitty here. You should be pleased to know that my real-life cat is doing just perfectly fine. No news to report. Let's go ahead and jump down here. And there we go. We can now use the Canifis course and high-level agility arena obstacles. Okay. And I think that is also a quest requirement for a quest that I can't name right now because I don't remember. But I think it is. So, good things all around. Progress is progress. And there we're at 28 marks of grace. I think you need like 35 for the best piece, but we'll get there sooner or later. Now anyway, we're also really close to a mining level, so I think we're going to go ahead and real quickly mine an inventory of essence. And then after that, I should probably get a fish, because I think we are close to the 20 minutes. But I think after that, we're going to go to the Grand Exchange and buy a few things. And then we'll go on from there. Right, fish. I know I got some fish in here somewhere. Where are they? Food, that's right. I probably shouldn't have the spinach roll as the image, because I never think of it as food right away. It just doesn't look food-like enough. I need to use a food that I eat normally in-game, you know, something like lobster or shark or swordfish or even shrimp. You know, something that I normally would think of. Not the spinach roll, which is a gimmick item. Okay, yes. Teleport me, Aubrey. Hooray! Okay, so this is gonna be an important level. Actually, we just got level 40 agility, and now we'll be getting level 40 mining. Very significant. We've gone from 2 levels at 40 to 4. Well, we will be in a second at least. Unless I decide to log out right now and end the episode. Now, wouldn't that be a twist? 3-minute episode, yay! But seriously, I think we are also maybe going to do rune crafting today. Possibly. It's possible. I think it's level 20 for body runes. I looked it up earlier. And then after that, it's not like until level 27 that you get cosmic runes. So it's going to be a while, but I wouldn't mind getting rune crafting up to, say, level 30. I don't know if there's any particular use for that, because I'm not going to put the lamps into that skill, I've decided. Okay, mining 40. Ooh, we can now mine gold and gem rocks, for that matter. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my inventory, because why not? At level 40, you mine this stuff fairly reasonably quick, even without a rune pickaxe, which I can almost have. I should probably get my mining up to 41 and buy a rune pickaxe, right? Can't wield it. I mean, maybe that should be what I work on Thursday, is training my attack up to 40, so that we can actually wield all these amazing tools that we are getting the level to use. Probably a smart idea, honestly, but we'll see. I don't know what this week's update is. I hope it's something that we can benefit from. And yeah, I didn't fill my inventory, whatever. Premature click, it happens. Okay, you get in there. Anything to sell real quick? I mean, I should probably sell some of these things up here. But for now, we'll hold on to them. Let's get over to the Grand Exchange, because I have things I wish to buy. Let's see, we have this, so I have to remember to use that at some point. And other than that, not much else to discuss. I mentioned all the plans I could possibly have, and chances are I'll forget them all, as normally happens, but whatever. And I just have to say, you guys are lucky this episode is coming out today. You almost didn't get your Old School RuneScape for the day. Had to stay up real late just to do this. Thanks to yard work, that is one of the top 5 things that gets in the way of me recording. Yeah, top 5. Okay, this is not selling in. I really don't know why. I don't understand how this Grand Exchange functions. Or more, like, doesn't function, as it would seem. Right, seeds. So, first of all, how many cabbage seeds do I have? That is something that I would like to know. 28. That's an okay amount, but it's not great. I might need some more. What about rosemary? I don't have any rosemary seeds. And those go hand in hand. Actually, now I think about it, can you buy scarecrows? No, you can't buy scarecrows, then I won't bother. Rosemary, because I could get a scarecrow and make sweet corn. Well, grow sweet corn, but whatever. These are pretty cheap, so I should probably buy a decent amount. But I should probably first actually get the coins. That would probably work better. Just saying. It'd be nice if you could buy stuff using the coins in your bank. That would be a nice feature. Although you could say it's kind of security, because that way you can't accidentally spend all your money. 100. No, that's too much. Let's get 10. Hopefully we won't need all 10. We'll do a little +1 action there, because yeah, it's not selling. I kind of expected that to happen, but I was also hoping it wouldn't. Now these, I will buy 100. We'll even offer +1, even though... Yeah, oh, really? Actually charged me that. Okay. Well, that's okay, I don't care. It's chump change. We'll be able to profit from all the cabbages we make, right? Right? Whatever. Rosemary seeds, why you no buy? What if I try to buy 5 at twice the price? I don't want to spend more than that, really. Okay, 5. Go. We'll offer 20 coins, I think. Oh, 21 apparently. I didn't mean to, but I got it for 20 anyway, so whatever. It works. We now have 5 rosemary seeds, and also etc.com. Plop these in here. Okay, right. So rune crafting was the next thing we were going to deal with, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So what we want to do is, well, first we want to get rid of this heavy pickaxe that's weighing us down because it's just wasting our energy for no reason. And then I think we'll go ahead and run on down to the other bank, because that pure essence does have weight, and if we run with it, it slows us down in the long run. So this little distance I'm running here could be a minute's difference or something, who knows. Let's go ahead and withdraw this pure essence. Wait. Okay. Now let's go ahead and withdraw this pure essence. Glad I didn't forget that. Okay, now let's get on over there, and this cat should be fine. It's growing well. It's not fine. Everything is wrong. This cat is lonely. Oh good. Having a full inventory saved me from my normal mistake. Poor little cat. I'm not sure if it'll run away if you ignore it when it says that. I don't see the point in trying whenever it takes only a few seconds to just give it a little pet. And hopefully in a few episodes or so it'll grow to be a nice, large, jumbo-sized normal cat. That is not all that jumbo. And yeah, I realized as soon as I did it that I'd be in range of those guys, but I didn't care. I'm tough like that. And really, we're only a couple levels away, I think, from them not attacking. So we're strong enough now that they're not a huge danger. Especially when I'm not wearing melee armor. But even normally... Well, I guess, yeah, that would be normally. Whatever. Seriously do need to train attack, though. I need to train farming, I need to train attack, I need to train rune crafting. Need to train everything. We're also ridiculously close to a hit points level, so that's something to keep in mind if I do get around to combat. And then we are going to just be doing awesome, for sure. I think my main goal for rune crafting is eventually we will craft a whole bunch of runes to be used in the training of magic. And for that, having a higher level is good because you get multiple runes per essence. You know, I think by the time we can make cosmics, we'll be getting like 3 or 4 air runes per essence or something. And I'm sure I could just buy them, and maybe I will, I don't know. It's probably better to sell the essence I mine and buy them than to actually make them. Even though you do get the rune crafting experience, but we'll see. I mean, if it works, right? Anyway, I did just skip through that level up message, didn't I? I hope there wasn't anything there. I didn't even realize I was doing it, honestly. So that's the thing that happened just then. We're level 18 now. Hooray! Hopefully we'll get the next level with this. But as stated earlier, I wasn't paying attention. Didn't see how much experience and inventory gave. But we definitely have enough rune essence, so that's not a concern. Level 20 is well within our grasp. Okay, what? Who are you? Fatherine. You are the achievement person for this area. I always see those achievement people, I'm like, who the heck are you? And then I remember that they added NPCs. Apparently they're going to do further rebalances of the Slayer assignments. I saw that. And I also saw someone requesting that they do something about the killer watts, which I can wholeheartedly agree with. That the killer watts honestly should just be removed from Slayer. They're terrible. I'm sure they have a Slayer required item, but I don't know anyone who likes them. I don't know why you would like them. They're terrible. They hit ridiculously hard, and they're not that amazing in drops. By the time you can kill them easily, you're too high level to bother with them. Okay, that was a new level. Dang it, I missed how much experience. But I think it was 200 something based on where my XP is at. So we should get a level this next trip and only be a few trips away from the level 20 that we desire so much. This ring really does come in handy. We seriously need to get the levels to upgrade it. It's just so hard. There's so many high level requirements. It sucks. I mean, it's cool, but it sucks because we're so low level. Oh well. I checked before I started recording, and the sailing pole is currently at like 67.9% or so. So not at 70, sadly. I'm worried now. I think that even if it ends on that they've got to do something, right? They got to find some way to make it work if it's that close to 70. I just don't know what they do. I mean, that's what they did with Invention, isn't it? It failed a pole, but they've just kept going on that in RuneScape 3. They've changed its design almost completely, but they have kept going on it. Now it's going to be like an addition to multiple different skills or something. Or maybe an elite skill, I don't even know. I feel like sailing would be a good elite skill. It's just that player-owned ports kind of ruins it. Like, the entire point of player-owned ports kind of revolves around you not being on those islands yourself. Okay, so we got 2 water runes from each essence now. Hooray! And we can make steam runes. You know? Valve, steam, whatever. We can make those into runes now. We're actually only like 2 or 3 trips away from a thing. I forgot to check the experience again, because I almost clicked away and missed the level up message, and then realized it, and panicked. Hello, Camel. Cam the Camel. You're part of Clue Scrolls. Aren't you special? Okay. I think what I will do is 20 minutes into the episode, I'll feed the cat again. I'll try to resist until then, because I know I'm wasting food on it, but I just don't want it to run away. I want our first cat to be happy. I actually got confused in today's RuneScape 3 episode and thought I had the cat on there. I didn't realize it either, so I don't know, maybe someone will realize I was stupid over there, especially now that I've said it here. But that is the case. I don't know if I've even done Gertrude's Cat quest on that account. I feel like I checked and hadn't, unless that was this account before I did it. I get things confused very easily, especially because I've already done all this multiple times in other accounts. You know, on my main account, and then I had a different account that I played for a while, where I also did a lot of this stuff, and plus, I've helped other people go through these quests. I've, like, followed them around and stuff, read through the guides to help them. And now here I am doing it on both RuneScape 3 and Old School RuneScape on this account. So it all gets very confusing. But I think I do an okay job of keeping track. Just okay, though. Probably help if I recorded every day as well. Might forget a bit less. Well, not every day, but, you know, 3 days a week. Look at this guy. 404. Internet reference. Okay, let's actually get the experience this time. Hooray! 196. Oh, dang it. It's gonna be 3 trips, not... Well, now it's 2 trips, but you get the idea. And we were doing that weird thing where the character kind of runs and, ooh, kind of walks. Okay, yes, I'll perform a mind show. Just please don't teleport me to a random place in the world if I somehow fail. That would be nice. Okay. Do I have to click there? I never know, because there's always this weird delay whenever you start this. Not sure what that's about. Okay, well that is some kind of dance. Dance! Hooray, I'm dancing! Look at that, I am so skilled. And I know I've succeeded, because right after doing it, I'm all happy, before he even says I'm right. You know, he's never said I'm right, actually. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. That was glass wall, wasn't it? I hope so. I don't think he kicks you out if you fail 1. I think you have to fail more than 1. I could be wrong, though. So I probably shouldn't. Oh, he's laughing! Or he has a stomach ache. Laugh. Yep, look at that. I can do that, too. I am not completely inept. Okay, next one. It always feels like these things go on a little longer than they should. Especially since botting is not the purpose of these anymore. Hey, come on, just make us do 3 and kick us out. Hooray! 4, okay. I think that was 4. Oh, look at that, we got 2 pieces. Talk about a victory. Do we not get any emotes for that, though? You gotta get all the pieces of the outfit first. They've also added all the emotes from the guy, KaBob. The demon push-up guy. Yeah, I can't remember the official name. But yeah, you can have push-ups, star jumps, jog, and sit-ups. And I guess you unlock it just like the mime stuff, where you gotta do the random event after earning all the pieces. So that's good stuff. There's no reason why they shouldn't have done that. I'm glad they did. And that's one of the cool things about Old School, is they're doing things like that because they don't have the resources to make their own, but it's things it's like, why not do it? I can't think of a single reason why they shouldn't do it. In fact, they should do it in RuneScape 3 as well. Except that I don't think those emotes have been in use since they got rid of random events. And what am I doing? Right. And therefore there'd probably be graphical glitches with new pieces of armor and stuff. So sadly, maybe that is not the case. I can't even imagine the kind of testing that must go on whenever they add a new emote. Like, do they have some sort of automated thing that runs through every piece of armor? Or at least maybe like an example piece, you know? So maybe like you just do a rune plate body instead of all bronze, iron, blah blah blah. But still, I mean, especially in RuneScape 3, where they just can't stop adding all these new cosmetic things and stuff, it's just crazy. The amount of testing that must go on there, and that's why they get bugs. And I guess the money must make up for it, because they keep doing it. But personally, I would not want to add that much cosmetic stuff to a game like this. No siree, I'd want to add useful things. And if I was going to add cosmetic stuff, I'd have it simple and not make a new outfit every week, it seems. Okay, one more trip and we'll be at our goal of level 20 with some time to spare. Enough that we can at least go do a bit of farming south of Faldor, I think. I don't know, we might not have time to walk all the way over there. I can home teleport, though, to save a little time. So there is that. And I do need to feed the cat. It is time. He needs a name, he really does. I just don't know what to name him. I feel like his name should have some sort of meaning. But I don't know what. I mean, there's already Bob the cat in RuneScape, so they don't need that. And KaBob the cat would be a bit redundant, because I'm already KaBob. So who knows? Maybe he can just go nameless, I don't care. I mean, you know he's just gonna get tossed in the bank at some point and never seen again. And that is what usually happens once they grow up. Okay. So this is our final trip. We now have a decent amount of fire runes stored up in our bank for if we ever need to use Fire Wave or Fire Surge or whatever may be the case. I can't remember, did that poll pass where they would add the higher level magic? I don't see it on here, so maybe it didn't pass. I don't know, I feel like it should have. So maybe it didn't, they just haven't added it yet. I'm guessing they probably would want to make a new animation for it, so I could see that being something that maybe it takes them a while to get around to. Because it does seem like some of the things that they pull has a major delay to getting released, even if it's something tiny. But that is just how things work, especially when they've got people going on and off their team at random times. Seems like. Whatever, level up time. Are you ready for this? Because I am doing it right now. It's too late if you're not ready. Level 20, we can now craft body runes, a rune that I almost never use. Probably my least used rune, honestly. Let's go ahead and home teleport, though. Oh gosh, it's the cow. We have room for the cow, and my cat doesn't like him. You know, I would say the cow should give the cat milk, but I think cats are generally lactose intolerant after they become old enough to leave their mothers. So, probably not a good idea. Do I want... No, I'll bank over in Draenor. I think we have time to go farm over at Falador. Maybe not anywhere else. I don't know if I want to go anywhere else. But we really do need to get on farming because, you know, it's a skill that takes forever. At the very least, we need to get up to around level 30, which is just my go-to level, but also there's a few quests that require levels higher than 22, like Garden of Tranquility requires level 25, I know that. And there's probably others, but it is just important to have it at a more reasonable level so that if and when I decide to do a quest that requires even higher level, I don't have to wait 5 months. Ooh, there's police sirens, or fire engine sirens, or ambulance sirens, or just sirens outside. Although I think if it was sirens, I'd probably be lured out of my room, right? So probably not. You never know. I mean, if that's what a siren sounds like, then it's not all that tempting. Now, maybe in the olden days, some sailor would be very curious what could possibly make such a noise. But I am not. Let's go in here. Yep, 67.9, as I said earlier. Okay, so we want all of our farming gear. Just get decked out in farming stuff, please. Probably don't need all this junk. I definitely don't need those, but whatever. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I plant stuff randomly, and it usually dies. But you never know, it might not be dead. Dang, he's not dropping seeds. Level 3, huh? I guess he's a pure. Pigs. It's amazing how far back they added the pigs, and then they just never used them. Oh, something interesting I actually read. It's not really relevant to anything at all said in this entire episode, but I read it recently and I thought that's neat. Now, a lot of people who've been playing RuneScape for a very long time might know that, you know, way back, like around when RuneScape 2 came out, there was this news post that listed a whole lot of things, many of which have happened, some of which have not. You know, things like lizardmen and stuff, which the lizardmen are actually the dragonkin, so those have actually happened. Although nobody was really expecting it to be that, so that was a bit tricky. But there were things like mammoths and stuff, and we have mammoths in Old School now, and they're actually getting ready to add them to RuneScape 3 in the form of an elite mob. Oh crap, it's hungry. I forgot to feed it. Pick up. Okay. Oh, we'll worry about that in a bit. But apparently, at some point, I don't know if it was 2004 or 2006, it was one of those, but they actually modeled the mammoth that you see in Old School today. So that is, I assumed that they had gotten a graphical moderator, I guess, that's the word I was going for there. I forgot the cabbage seeds, by the way. But I didn't really want them anyway, because we want to get the rosemary grown. But yeah, I assumed that they'd done that, but no, apparently that was just a really old thing that they had never gotten around to adding. But they had made the graphics for it, so I can't imagine why they didn't. You know, make scarecrows and double oak roots? I have no idea what double oak roots are. Don't ask me. Let's go ahead and get on in here, though. I mean, of all the things to gain the level from, I gain it from raking. Oh well, so we're at level 23. 2 levels until Garden of Tranquility, but we don't have the prerequisite quest for that anyway. I hate when it grows during that, but whatever. Do you have to water flowers? And is there water in here? No, there is not. I think there's water we can get inside this house, though. Well, maybe we should go over here. But yeah, I think it's really neat, actually. That was like a piece of lost RuneScape history that they've put into the game. And I wonder what else there is possibly that they could use. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Why was it not? I wasn't just imagining that option not being there, was I? I swear it said tools. Whatever. Oh yeah, the water barrels that I never knew that you could use until at some point in the series. That's right. But yeah, I think it's really cool. I mean, they're kind of ugly, which might be why they never released them back then. Or maybe they wanted to add a unique drop, but whatever the case, it's neat that they added them, gave them a purpose, and the ones in RuneScape 3 look really cool. I'm looking forward to those, although they're probably going to be too strong for me to actually feel like killing. There we go. Now that slightly reduces its chance of dying. And that is that. We need to get to the bank and get this cat fed. Unless picking it up resets the timer, I honestly don't know. But yeah, I wonder if any of the other things they've added have been things that were just lying around. I can't remember. A lot of them have just been, like, new versions of existing things. So, maybe not, I don't know. But they definitely do have a graphical person that can make new stuff, right? Because those bosses are definitely completely new. So, I don't know. Still, it's cool. It's cool stuff. What are these people just hanging around for? Who knows? Purple soda. Grape soda. Food for the kitty. That is why we are here. Okay, kitty, get out of there and get fed. Man, my real-life cat, Chip, wishes he got fed that good. He probably gets fed better. And I mean, sure, like, raw shrimp is tasty and all, I'm sure, but maybe not the best diet for a kitten to live off of solely. Just saying. Doesn't really mean anything. I'm just talking to fill the time as we accomplish great things like a farming level. Oh, ooh. Oh man, I'm almost out of time. I was thinking I could quickly gain a level, but no, my items are flung all over the place. I don't even know what I train with right now. I guess an adamant scimitar is my weapon of choice. I assume we're gonna gain that level. I don't care. What are we killing? What are we killing? Go kill a duck or something. Oh, there's farmers in here, isn't there? Gardeners, yeah. Not farmers, whatever. And a woman. Oh my gosh, I missed. Die, foul beast. That isn't actually that foul or beast-like. Maybe he'll drop something awesome. bones. How original. Look, there's a duck. Ooh, so much damage. That was a good hit. Duck, I can't attack you. Okay, I was about to apologize for something I can't do. Wasn't the other gardener a different level? I guess I just imagined that. Wyson. Probably not how you say his name, right? Oh, come on. Died. Nothing. Okay, is there anyone... Good, he's back. He is a different level. I didn't imagine it. Cool, it's cool whenever you don't actually imagine things. Yep. Okay, woman. You are going down, and I'm taking my XP that I deserve. Oops. Okay. I got the XP, guys. Oh, really? I was really hoping to get that when I said the gardener would drop something awesome, but hey, that works really well. There's our thing to do in the next episode. But until then, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment your thing to say. And I will see you in the next episode.